I'm Captain Eric Ruff, and I'm the commander of Apache Troop 410 Cav.
Awesome. So what happened out here today?
So out here today, our troop conducted our troop CALFEX, our combined arms live fire, in which the troop executes live fire, ensuring to synchronize the combined arms that it has available. For us specifically today, that was our Bradley fighting vehicles, our 120mm mortar systems, as well as the Hungarian CAS and CCA that was provided by the host nation as part of interoperability.
Okay. And what is CCA?
CCA is close combat attack, any rotary wing asset that provides supporting fires to a ground maneuver force.
Okay. Now bringing in a foreign CCA for an event like this, how much coordination or planning has to go into that?
So a significant amount. So today's event was 2.5 months in the making. From the initial conception of the idea, recognizing that we were going to have this opportunity with a range that would support the assets, the request process that it went through, and the sit-down planning that occurred far from here with multiple different entities, with the Hungarian Defense Force, U.S. Army Forces, and the Hungarian Air Force.
Now, in getting all of these different assets to coordinate together in a combined attack, how critical is communication during the event itself?
So absolutely critical, and communication is what makes this event successful. From that initial planning conference that happened 2.5 months ago to the detailed rehearsals that occurred even yesterday, walking through with the pilots, walking through with the JTAC controllers, both American and Hungarian, to ensure that we understood how we were going to communicate, how we were going to ensure that we knew where each other were, to ensure safety along with our lethality.
Now, how does this event play into the bigger picture of Operation Atlantic Resolve?
So for Operation Atlantic Resolve, our mission here is to provide reassurance to our NATO allies and to work with them. I don't think that could be encapsulated better than this event here today. As we coordinated with our partners, we worked together, we began to understand how each other operated, which is the keystone of and the bedrock of interoperability.
What were some of the challenges you guys have faced so far in this particular event?
So one of the key challenges was communication, recognizing not only do we speak a different language, but also recognizing our radio systems are not automatically built to be able to communicate with each other. So how do you work through those issues and still achieve that end state of being able to execute effectively?
Now, how would you describe the partnership that has gone on, not just on the battlefield, but overall in general between the Hungarians and Americans?
I would say that I doubt there was a more welcome entity than us while here in Hungary. The hospitality that was displayed by the Hungarians from the 25th Infantry Brigade, specifically the 2nd Battalion, has been unmatched in what I've felt in my military career. So being welcomed by them, being integrated into their living conditions, to their training, and frankly welcomed into their homes on several times as well, has been unparalleled.
So do you feel confident that in a real-world situation in which you'd have to use a combined fire, that you would be successful with this?
Absolutely. Especially after today's event, I have 100% confidence in our ability to work together and our ability to synchronize combined arms.
Perfect. Anything you want to add? Anything you wanted to add at all, sir?
No, just that we are incredibly grateful to be a part of this operation, continue to preserve golden freedom and reassurance to our NATO allies.